Hey folks, the Landstryder here, and welcome back to another episode and Create Above and Beyond. I am over here in the factory, in the area that I thought might become my command center, and yeah, I got a weird thing on my back. We'll talk about that in a minute. But if we go upstairs from here, ooh, look at that. Look at all the things. Look at all of this. We'll talk about that in a minute too, but let's go upstairs, and if we look at this area right over here, what? Oh, lag spike. Okay. And if we look at this area right over here, isn't this beautiful? Down through the window, looking down over the entire shop. So I was thinking maybe up here would be the command center, on top of this glass, where we can see all the things happening in the various parts of the factory. I love it. Okay, so yeah, I've been putting bricks around. You can see I started to build some walls. Now that I actually have some of the contraptions in their final state, I feel okay. It's okay to start streamlining them. By streamline, I mean like move some gears around to make them like a little less, well, yeah, a little less obviously clunky looking. Yeah. But yeah, I was trying to neaten it and tidy it a little bit. You know, it's a factory though, so it can't be too neat and tidy. But yeah, I have discovered these awesome steel parts from XK's Deco that's been added to the pack to really add that industrial look to your factory. And I think it nails it pretty good. You can see that my big brick up there is now being supported by these heavy steel beams, and it feels like it's not just floating in the air anymore. Not at all. Let's see. So yeah, that's the changes I've made to these things that are purely decorative, and maybe rearranging a few bits and pieces, but not changing any functionality or speed of any of this stuff, so that's good. This thing continues to run, and I had to get rid of the sail because we're putting in it. We're building the thing over top, and with that last little bit of power that was left in the garden sail system, I have automated the final bit of that over there. I've used that last 24 SU that was available in the system to rotate the harvest head in there. And yeah, I just managed to get the speed just right so that we have nothing left. And then I also added this back here, which is to keep it from building up too much. All you got to do is flip that lever. Every so now and then, if you ever see anything laying on the ground, it'll stop. Yeah, go ahead, leave it on. Oh, it went past because it was on when it was at that angle. So what that does, that just deactivates the chute. The chute won't work with a redstone signal, so it just won't stop here because it can't drop. Now that it can drop, it'll drop everything out. It'll completely clear the internal inventory because this is a void barrel or a void thing. And that'll just prevent things from getting laying on the ground when we're not using it very much, and we can just flip this lever every so now and then, and it'll clean it out for us. And if we had something extra to do with these, we could. Like if we wanted like a piles and piles of soul glass, we could do that. No, I don't particularly care about soul glass. It's nice looking glass, but it's not like the end all be all of glass. It's probably this clear glass right here. Alright, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. So you may remember we built the mechanical crafter to make crushing wheels, right? We left it up. Well, maybe I should talk to what's to the side of it first here. Oh, hey, go grab yourself 2 kinetic mechanisms. These are for you. There's an arm.
I've got an extendo grip already. I did one of those. Oh.
Yeah, I broke yours. That's your replacement.
Oh.
Because I forgot. I didn't realize it used its durability unless you're wearing a copper back tank, which I am now wearing a copper back tank because I'm an engineer. And this thing is freaking awesome because if I put it in my offhand and then I can place I don't throw them on the ground. Then I can place blocks much further away than I could if I was just in my regular hands. Place that. Oh, now. Unless I get right up on it. It extends the grip about maybe two block spaces maybe. But anyway, it's really great for when I'm trying to place stuff and I don't want to get scaffold out. And now that like I said, now that I've got the copper back tank, it doesn't use its durability. I can use it as much as I want, endless amounts. And interestingly enough, the back tank's not a terrible piece of armor. It's not the best piece of armor by any means, but it's at least equivalent to iron, I think. It's a +4 armor. Isn't that iron? And it's a neat little device. I actually have to put it into the world and give it kinetic power to charge it. And I have a location for that over here. I will do that real quick just so you guys can see it. It's a neat little thing. It'll suck in air. Makes a little ding when it's done. It was almost full, so it didn't really have to charge for long. Oops. I hit the wrong key. Bag. Inventory. Put that back on my back. So yeah, that's what that does. And there's also some diving helmets and boots that go along with that set as well. But I'm not really doing much in the water, so I've left those out. I'm not building those yet. Anyway, I'm happy with my slime boots that apparently don't have any durability. I like that. And I use that with my sling. I might have to get all 3 colors of slings and test them out to see what they do soon. Ooh, okay. Back to the show and tell. Did you get
Where's
your...
that pump real quick?
Oh, you already did the crafts. Dang it. I was going to be looking at it when you did it. Oh, well. Anyway, so what he crafted was the extender grip, which I just demonstrated. And the other thing, the pump, what are you looking for? Oh, the pump spot. It's over by the mixer over here. I put it right here on the bottom of that gear. Yeah, like, yep, right there.
Gotcha.
And it'll make a little ding when it's done. It takes a little bit to fill if it's completely empty. And not that bell. That's our Cuckoo Clock. Yeah. Oh, we have a Cuckoo Clock. I thought that was, I had to build one. I got a clock while I was out adventuring, and I'm like, oh, this builds a Cuckoo Clock. So I built us a Cuckoo Clock, and now it's in here. And now we have the nice constant reminder of time passing whenever we're in the shop. And we know how many hours we've spent playing this game. Mm-hmm. And it does. I'm like, I hear it going off, and I'm like, really? That much time's passed? Oh no, it's going off again already? Really? So yeah, that's actually kind of nice. I like it. It adds a nice touch and it has a cool sound. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't talk about your little device back here that's kind of independent. It's not really part of a supply chain or anything. But it is a very convenient little device that we're going to be needing a lot of going forward. We'll probably improve it a little bit. To be a little more, even more automatic on the processing of the Invar. So once we get the machines that can make the Invar easier, that's on the to-do list. But before we can do that, we got to complete the next stage of the Chromaticator. Well, actually, it's not the Chromaticator. The next one is Contraption 28, and that is going to be kind of working with Knock on that one, because we need to fight the Wither, and he's got the things to fight the Wither. You gonna get him out? Show him off.
Yep.
There's Bang. There's Clang. Ow, they really hurt too. Pretty good. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna.
And you're not undead.
Yeah, I'm not undead. So hopefully those will take the Wither down pretty fast, and we're planning on doing it within our territory, like down near Bedrock. Should be a little more safe. Now, I'm kind of wondering about this blast glass. Whether or not it would be wither-proof or not. It's definitely explosion-proof, and you'll see that here in a minute when we demonstrate the Chromaticator. But as I was telling Knock, I'm kind of glad that we're doing this as a show and tell, and not necessarily as a development episode where I show you every bit of the process of building it, because man, I've tore this down, redesigned it so many times to get it to do what I want in the timing that I want. The timing is very, very, very precise, and yeah, everything about this thing is kind of precise. Because when you press that button down there, that's going to create some more things, some more crushing wheels to be crushed. So crusher inception. So that creates crushing wheels. They go up, and I'll show you that mechanism here in a minute. But when you press this button, this is another nice little feature, is it only turns on for 15 seconds, which only allows 6 crushing wheels to go through 3 sets. 3 sets. Usually. Well, yeah, every time I've tested it anyway, so we're going to say it's consistent. I tested it pretty good. I want to make sure it was relatively consistent and reliable in it, and we got there. So anyway, those go through, right? Those go up, and then they come up onto this belt that go up into the crusher. The crusher I ended up having to move and redesign several times until I realized the problem. So when you run the crusher at this speed, it kicks the items out so hard and fast they kind of go off at a side angle. And if you have it fully encased, the side angle ends to tend up making it want to go up, and then ends up back on the belt and ends up getting recrushered and ends up destroying the output. So I had to actually give it an additional airspace gap on this side, because when the stuff comes out, it has momentum coming this direction. So then it has airspace and it can fall onto the belt, no problem. So that fixed that problem. That was like the first thing I encountered. The next thing I encountered was trying to get the singularities that come out to go over here and get into a blast radius of some stuff. We need to sleep off the night so we don't have phantoms. And I'll come back to explaining the blast radius thing.
I can take care of the phantoms.
Oh, okay. Well, already over here. A touch of bed.
They are undead.
They are undead, yeah. I just touch the bed. That way we can not have phantoms and then we can have some light. Well, the factory is lit up very well, so it really doesn't. It isn't that I couldn't see.
Yeah, I was out here testing out my new toy.
Oh, sorry. Oh, don't walk in front of the lumberjack. I should know better than that. Oh, okay. Where was that? So yeah, those become crushing wheels that go up in here. They go down. They go into the chute, and then they go down. You'll notice this chute is also coming from up there. And if I look at this chute, it's moving items upwards because it has a fan on the bottom. That allows me to transport items up through the chute. And then they come up and they pop out and they go through and then they go down into the crusher. So we'll talk about what comes from that chute here. When we get to that stage of the craft, crushing wheels in. Okay, and then what comes out is singularities, right? And so for each singularity, I need one of these ender dust. So to do that, I'm having the singularities come across here. Then I'm observing them with a content observer. And I had to move this belt at the maximum speed. Otherwise, I would end up getting 2 dust for 1 singularity. So moving this to maximum speed, the redstone lasts just long enough to pulse this brass funnel, dropping one ender dust in there. And then they shoot off the end of that belt just over these half slabs and just over the top lip of that brass funnel right there, and just under the lip of that glass. Man, it's tight. If this was 1 block closer or 1 block further away, it does not work. Okay. Do you want to hit the button for us? Actually, you know what? I want to hit the button because I want to show the whole thing. And I need a demonstration of the explosion at this point. So but dink, and you see that goes in. Oh, great time for server lag. Or great time for lag. I don't know if it's server lag or not. Then they go up, they go through, they go in, they get crushed. They're coming over here. They're going flying up into there. You can see they've gone flying up into there. That's one of the things I love about this glass. I can see what's happening down into the system. And then TNT gets dispensed. And because of the blast radius of that tiny TNT and the location of the objects on top of the brass funnel being within the blast radius of the TNT, but not within the affected area of the blast, as in, like, it can't penetrate the hardened glass, but it can still affect the singularities and stuff. And so that works. Like I said, this is fine-tuned. It would not work if that was a different speed, if that was a different distance. Yeah, so I guess it's fine-tuned. And you can see we are getting paintballs coming out of over there now. So, and then they come down over here. So what happens is when also...
Dancing dots.
Yes, there's dancing dots. There's more that's happening up here too. So not only is every time a singularity gets released, a ender dust gets released, but not only does an ender dust get released, a red dye also gets released into the system. So singularity goes past, a red dye gets released, an ender dust gets released, and if you follow the other redstone signal, a rose gets created for each stone that gets passed through the system. Each millstone, each singularity that comes out, one rose gets created. It goes and gets crushed. That gets filtered over here. So this will actually end up piling up. That's why there's a drawer here, so we can eventually put a void on it, because we produce just a little more dye than's necessary, which is good, you know, because the roses produce additional outputs. Plus, there's some green dye, and anything that ends up, yeah, you can see down there's some green dye that got left. Anything that doesn't belong in the system ends up coming out that hole right there, and we'll have a way to deal with that eventually. But I wanted to make sure that there was some way for things that didn't belong to get out. Otherwise, they would jam up the entire system. Okay, so yeah, we talked about how the explosion works. Then, once they are, they turn into entangled singularities, they drop down through here, go through this system. They get combined with that red dye that was put in. They end up in this basin. So if we go ahead and hit the button again. Again, everything's timed. So it runs for 15 seconds. And the explosion doesn't go off except every 15 seconds. And we can adjust that as we determine that the, you know, what the system is capable of handling before it needs to pause. Because we're not 15 seconds is not nearly taking it to the limit, because the paintballs are not piling up over there. And then you see, dink, dink, dink. They come down, they get distributed. There should be like nothing left in these when it's all done. We're pretty close. It might be a little bit of red dye. Maybe that's lag. Yeah, it's lag. There's nothing left. Perfect. Okay. Then those go back up and go through the crusher, like you've seen, and they get crushed into all these paintballs. Paintballs get sorted out. The purple ones go straight into the chromatic crafter up there. But all the ones that aren't purple come through the adjuster over here. Let's see, I think it's the yellow ones come into the very end. Yeah. No. The red ones come into the very end. Yellow ones get pulled out here. Green ones get pulled out here. And blue ones get pulled out here, and then they go through the proper number of adjustments before they turn into purple, and then go back up onto the belt and then over to be turned into chromatic. And this is a little, we gotta go take a close look at this, because this is something I'm kind of proud of. I don't know if anybody's come up with this extremely simple solution for dealing with their waste product, but here it is. It's pretty simple. Like, this is the waste disposal bonus contraption, and it's comprised of an observer and a piston and a piece of redstone dust. Done.
So yeah, set the system off again. You want to stay down there and
sure. Oh, well, you
get a shot of it in action.
Yeah, I can see it through the glass. This is why I put the glass there, because it's such a cool thing to watch. We've got a few seconds to wait before it's gonna actually catch up. Yeah, I hear the explosion being dispensed. So we're gonna adjust it up. Right now, like I said, it's 15 seconds, but I think we can run it for at least 3 minutes before it needs to stop. And you know, I think all these barrels will take care of the overflow.
You're missing it.
Okay. It is cool. But yeah, it just gets rid of the waste as quickly as it's created. Super waste disposal unit. But yeah, each press produces quite a bit of paintball. And then the final destination for Contraption 24 is right up here. As all the purple paintballs come and get turned in chromatic compound. Now we gotta make Contraption 28. Ah, so close to actually being able to make some super high-tech stuff. Alright, and yeah, over here. Couple bits of green dye that get dropped out. You can come pick them up if you want. If you now, I was actually using that crusher up there last night before I went to bed to cycle some of this slimy fern stuff so I could get some gunpowder. And I also use this little contraption over here. This allows us to duplicate our ferns. So I mean, it's still manual. It's not automatic, and I'm thinking I might eventually want to make this automatic. But ooh, what you got down in there? Torches. Okay, don't need torches. In fact, oh, I bought a bunch of the cards so that we would be able to get the reliquary items, and now I have the Sojourner's staff, which allows me to store massive amounts of torches in one slot. And I've also got the Lantern of Paranoia combined with the Sojourner's staff. Allows you to basically just walk around spamming torches like mad. lighting up entire caverns and stuff. So I was using that a little bit the other day.
Took all my torches.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry. Did you want those? Hang on.
Yeah, I've been making them for doing the tunnel bores.
Hang on.
Trying to get my supply back up. I'll make more later.
See if I could figure it out. Okay. They're torches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like I might be having a little lag. So then we need to get some more done before this lag gets bad, because it's moving into the afternoon on Sunday. Or, well, oh no, it's not Sunday. What am I thinking? Oh, I'm all confused about the day of the week. Anyway, it's Tuesday. It's Thursday. But still, it's moving towards the afternoon. The closer it gets to the afternoon, the worse my internet gets. So let's get some stuff done. I think we're done with show and tell, right? Did I forget anything? No, I don't think I forgot anything over there. Kind of addressed all the stages of the Chromaticator. All the decorations, all the decor.
Oh,
I know what I didn't address. Well, for one, the decoration on the garden, that's awesome. It makes this look much more finished. It also makes it a little more dangerous to be in there because it will sweep you around and there's no way to get out except this door. And it's fun. Okay, something else I didn't address is the money pit. Have you been in the money pit? Yes.
I have.
I set this up to automatically transmit gold because we had reached 12K. We were well over 9,000 coins. So, yeah, I had to set this up, and now it has an automatic method of converting regular coins into gold coins because, yeah, why not? And then I've got a plan for this little area, this like slightly open patio area back here. I want to expand this out just a little bit, bump this out just a hair, this wall right here. And on an expedition yesterday, I came back with bees' nests that have bees in them. So we'll be able to get you'll be able to get your honey. I know you've been asking me for that honey station, so we're gonna get that set up. I'll just build that off camera because it's gonna be another one of those really simple things, and it's not one of the main contraptions. But I just thought I'd point it out that it's there, and if you notice it in a future video, yeah, this is the point at which we have the material to do that, and we're gonna put it together. Oh, the elevator is nice and fast now. Did I show that before? I don't know. The elevator is super fast now. Whoosh. so fast I ended up on top because of my lag, which is okay. I'm okay with that. And I've showed off the potion resist stuff before. Potion stuff. Oh, yeah. Whole nother video that I will be putting together is like me fumbling around thinking that there was no that the occultism wasn't working, and then last night I realized what I had done wrong, and I actually got some things to craft. Now I can't get any further with the things that I want to do because I need to go to the end, and to do that I think we do that today. So we're gonna fight the Wither, and we're gonna fight the dragon. Maybe we'll make that its own episode, but I don't know. Has this gone long enough with the show and tell already? Should it be another episode? Should we?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Ah. See, that is one problem. See, now I got too much lag to be able to use the elevator, but there's a solution for that. Do that. There's a solution for that. I ride the seat, and then I should manage to get to the top. Oh, yes. That does work. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, show and tell done. Oh, I've got new chakra boxes. That's new. Any other new equipment? Not really. Any other new developments? I made some hardened flux duct for the first time. Or Envir flux duct for the first time. Yeah, okay, no, let's go fight the Wither. Let's go fight the Wither. Do we have the stuff? Do we want to do it in the Nether? Do we want to do it over here? Are we ready?
I've got it. I'm down on the EFLN tunnels.
EFLN tunnels? Okay. I will be right down there in 1 second. I just want to get... The back tank's not going to help me for this. I'm going to get the steel chest top. And I'm going to take the shortcut down. Maybe. Really? What?
Loop, man.
Why can't I cut... Why can't I break the moss? Why can't I break things? WTF? Okay. Is that server lag? Is that lag? Or is that something with the settings? Because this is a bad thing.
Mm-hmm. Not server lag.
Did you change the team settings?
I didn't change anything.
I can't break nothing. Like, it pops right back into existence. Why? Why? Why, server? Why?
I don't...
Yeah, it's like it's
running at 17 milliseconds. Checked off. So
no, it's not server lag. It's a permissions thing. Suddenly I can't break. Let me try over here. Now I can't break no blocks anywhere. Did you change permissions before I got on? I mean, I haven't tried to break a block until now, so.
Oh no, that's totally you lag because I see you still sitting on the elevator.
Oh.
There you go. Now you're off.
Okay. Take the shortcut. Alright, I'm down. You didn't know about the shortcut, did you?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, over by the campfire, the shortcut. Yeah,
okay. I'll just ride the elevator down.
Yeah, it's fast too. Nice. Yep. I got Spanish moss. Spanish moss. Okay, over... EFLN tunnels are right over here. We do want to be in a claim chunk, though. Yeah, this is totally unclaimed over here.
Oh, hang on.
Let's do F3G.
There, no, it's not.
Alright, so I would suggest... Alright, no, instead of being in the open, because now that you have it claimed, he shouldn't be able to break blocks with his explosion. Take a 3x3 tunnel to the edge of the chunk and put him at the back. That way he's contained and we don't have to try to get him out of the air.
He's still gonna be breaking blocks as he moves, though.
Okay. Alright, let's find out. Alright. Let's get rid of these lines. This could be a disaster. Or this could never be a disaster. Wait. Oh, yeah. Withered right off the bat. Can't hit him because he's in the air.
Well, I brought a bow.
Almost dead.
Wow. Except I forgot to put my apples.
Yeah. This is why I wanted him in a tunnel so I could attack him. I can't attack him. I got him. And no, he can't break any blocks whatsoever.
Interesting.
Well, the balls exploding outside of the claim chunks is breaking blocks. Okay. So come on, get him down.
Hang on. I was trying to get my backpack open, couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it open. I wasn't wearing it.
Ah. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't immediately go back on after you re-equip things after death.
Nope. Okay. Guess I'll
On
get
my way back
my
down.
basic bow out and try to take him down.
It wouldn't be good YouTube if it wasn't full of fails, right?
That's true. I mean, especially when I told you right before you did it, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah, we don't need to go over that.
Okay. Then you come down here without milk again, you're gonna die. Oh no! He's with me again. Okay. Run away.
Hold him right there. Never mind. He's after me again. Almost had the apple in me that time again.
Well, I got him on the ground. Well, I had him on the ground. Shit. Ah, he's gonna get me. Maybe. Oh, that was so close. Alright, this is a problem.
Expanded the claimed area a little bit too.
This is a
Well,
problem
down the
that I
ladder.
can't solve with my current stuff, so... I need some kind of potions or anti-wither something. Isn't there an anti-withering thing?
Yeah, the witherless rose from Reliquary.
Wither rose? No? Well, maybe something else? R-E-L. Yes, I do remember there being something. I just don't remember what it is. Infernal Tear? No.
Oh, I almost had him. He's down where you can get him though.
Oh, maybe.
Well, his health is low enough. He's not going back up anytime soon.
I'm lost. What the heck? Oh, down there. Okay.
And a couple of swings from those hammers, though, once I got him down low enough that I could hit him, dropped his health.
Yeah, I can't kill him. It just kills me. Because I can't. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Grace, come here. Oh, it's going to damage him, so it's not going to get his attention.
Where's the... No... There it is.
Got him.
Okay.
He and I got each other.
Yes. That's an interesting arrow. Got the star. Good thing it didn't go in that lava. Oi! Let me put my stuff back on here.
Came out just fine.
Yeah, it's all
Fine.
good. It all worked out in the end, right? Yeah.
It's fine. Oh, that's a corpse, not mine. There's my corpse. Hey, I got 3 witherless roses out of the deal.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Wither roses.
Withered roses, yeah.
Oh, did they take the witherless rose out?
I think it's called something. I know I read something in there was protected you from wither.
No, they didn't. But it does take 4 nether stars.
Oh, okay. Well, that's doable. I mean, it's fine as long as you don't like build them in the middle of a big open area.
Oh, what kind of crazy fool would do something like that?
Yeah, I mean, only an insane person would do that. Oh, goodness. All right. So anyway, let's go kill a dragon. We'll come back next. Yeah, the Ender Dragon. Why am I taking the long way up? Oh, because the elevator's not working that great for me right now. Oh, you know what? We might actually need to use your rail cart to go out to kill the Ender Dragon. Now I'm thinking about it. Oof. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a good bow and arrow too.
Do we know where there's a fortress?
Yeah, I got it marked. I went and found it.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So. Alright, well. Yeah, let's go kill a dragon. I need some endstone to do that occultism thing. And then, yeah, we'll maybe this will become the show and tell in the boss kills will be in one episode, and we'll actually start building another contraption in the next one. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. They've been running long, so
yeah,
and that's okay because most people like them when they're. I mean, I've never had any. No one's ever told me they were too long, and no one's ever. But people have told me they're too short. How's that? Oh, that's a humorous. That's a humorous.
What's that?
We've got a passenger in the in the elevator.
Uh-oh.
It's a harmless passenger. Ooh, don't kill it though. Don't kill it. I have an idea. I've been carrying around these jars, and I want to see if they do what they're supposed to do. Can I get him off the seat? I get him on. I get on the seat with him. Come on, get in the jar. Get in the jar. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Maybe it has to be a jar by itself. Get in the jar. It says small. It says small animals, small mobs, are supposed to be able to go in this jar, but I have not been able to find whatever small mob actually goes in the jar yet. Now, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
I'm not.
Oh, he's killing himself.
He's killing himself. Cooking himself. He likes that purple fire.
Gotcha, buddy. All right. Now we have a. Wait. No. Oh no, I let you loose in here. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? He's in here. Oh, did he fly out though? No, he's right there. Got him. Okay. What I want to do is I'll probably get a chain. Oh, I need a chain. We should have pieces of chain. We do. Nice. Because our bedroom down here is very, very sparsely decorated. And, like, has no decorations. But, I mean, wouldn't it be nice if we had our pet bat here to sleep with us?
Sure.
Oh, check him out. He's cute. Oh, he's just hanging in the little cage. Chilling.
Nice.
Facing the wall because he's mad.
Of course he is.
So I also
would
used...
be too if you just been stuffed into a jar.
Well, probably. I used those cages to collect rabbits. Dude, it took me forever to find rabbits. You killed all the rabbits within, like, a gigamile.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But I did manage to get some. Poor subscribe. We'll get your friend. I have located your fellow villagers. We just have to get them over here. And we have to build a place for them. And I think I have a plan for that too. But anyway, we got a bunny pit. Not to be confused with the money pit. One's fuzzy and tickly, and the other is just kind of hard and cold. So we got a bunny pit and a money pit. And the reason I got the bunny pit is so we can get the lucky rabbit's foot. The rabbit's foot, so we can get the lucky on our... Because I don't have the 3rd level of luck on either of my things, and I would like to. Knock got really fortunate with his.
Yeah, I ran around with my luckier pick to smacking rabbits until I got a foot.
Nice. Okay. Alright, are we ready? Oh, wait, should we take any...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. Slow fall potions, maybe? Man, we don't have it. I mean, if I had an elytra and rockets and stuff, I would feel much better. But I guess we'll do what we can. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I have no idea if there's going to be anything interesting about the dragon fight in this pack. I doubt it. It should just be regular for the most part. I know there's energetic expansion, but that doesn't change the dragon fight really.
No.
And then, oh yeah, I was going to put this in because it needs it soon. And probably, what's it? Redstone makes it last longer? Yeah.